So guys, today let's look at Vedic mathematics and multiplication of three-digit numbers. It would be difficult to multiply a three-digit number. Normally, it would take some time. Let's see if the Vedic mathematics helps and solves our problem and makes it simpler. Let us see multiplication of three-digit numbers 123 multiplied by 456. I have deliberately taken different digits here for better explanation. Step 1 would be 1 multiplied by 4, which is equal to 4, which is this 4. Now step 2 would be cross multiplication of 1 5 and 4 and 2, which is 1 multiplied by 5 plus 4 multiplied by 2,
which is equivalent to
13. So how do we mention 13 here? We will put 1 here and 3 here because we need only one digit on the top. We got to remember, if you have done the multiplication of two digits, if this is actually a method that we need to follow in Vedic mathematics, we need to keep one digit here. Hence, whatever is the first digit here, if it is 113 or 13, whatever it is, we got to put it here, and eventually it will add to 4. I'll show you how it works. I strongly recommend you watch the video of multiplying two-digit numbers. That should help you to clarify. However, I'll try to be as clear as possible in this video too. Now step 3. What we initially did is we multiplied 1 by 4. Then we did cross multiplication of 1 5 and 4 2. Now what we are doing here is, now we are taking all three digits and seeing how is the multiplication pattern. So we will see 1 will multiply with 6 plus 4 will multiply with 3 plus 2 will multiply with 5. So the essence here is that for numbers 1 and 6 will multiply to each other, 4 will multiply to 3 on this side, and the center two numbers, which is 2 and 5, will multiply and add the way we have shown. And this adds up to 28. So again, going by same logic, what I told you earlier, though this is a two-digit number, I need only one digit on the top. So which means this digit stays on the top. What doesn't stay on the top is 2. What do you do of that 2? You put that 2 here and you put 8 here. Now we did step 1, we multiplied 1 by 4, then we did cross multiplication of these two, and the third step is we multiplied 1 by 6, 4 by 3, and we added 5 into 2. Now we go to the next two digits, which are these, and we'll say we'll cross multiply this. 2 into 6, 5 into 3. So the step 4 is 2 into 6 plus 5 into 3. You shouldn't worry, it's not as difficult as you think. This is the simpler thing to do, and you will see that you will be able to do it in maybe 1 minute or less than a minute. This adds up to 27. Again, I said it's a two-digit number. This stays on the top and this stays on the bottom. Why? Because the right side number stays on the top. So I said 7. Whatever, only one number stays on the top. So if it was 12, we would have kept 12 here, but right now it is 2, so we will keep 2 here. Now what we do is we multiply 3 by 6. So this is step 5. 3 into 6 is equal to 18. And we say it's again a two-digit number. We need only one digit on the top, so 8 stays on the top, 1 goes down. What we do is we add all the numbers. So what we say, 8, 6 and 4 plus 1 is 5. Let us check if the answer is right. Let us take one more example. step 1, what would you do? You would multiply 9 with 7. I would mention 63 here. Great. Now, step 2, I take 2 digits. 9 into 8, cross multiply with 7 and 8. So it sums up to 128. Now, a very interesting thing here, we can keep 8 on the top. Why? We need only single digit on the top. So what happens to this 12 now? It goes here. Step 3. Now we finished with 1. Now we finish with 2, and the step 3 is all the 3. Now in step 3 what we do is we multiply the extremes, which is 9 into 6 plus 7 into 2 plus the center 2 ones, 8 into 8. So it sums up to 132. Again, same logic here. It's a 3-digit number. You can keep only 1 digit on the top. So I can keep 1 digit on the top. What happens to the next 2 digits? They go here. Now we'll go to step 4. We finished 3 digits. Now we'll go to these 2 digits as a sequence. So we started with the first these 2 digits. Then we moved to these 2 digits. Then we did these 3 digits. Now we are going to these 2 digits, which is 86 and 82 and 86. So how does it work? We said cross multiplication. So 8 multiplied by 6 plus 8 multiplied by 2. So it sums up to 64. Again we said only 4 stays on the top. So 6 goes down. And of course the step 5 is the last 2 into 6. 12. 2 stays on the top, 1 goes below. Now let us see if we are right. 2, 5, just add it up. 6 plus 2 is 8. 13 plus 8. It becomes 21. 12 plus 3 is 15. Plus 2, 17. And 6 plus 1 is 7. Let us figure out if the answer is right. Let's take another example of if the multiplication was 231 multiplied by 45. How would you do it? Now this is not a 3-digit number multiplied by 3-digit number, but what we essentially do is we convert 45 into a 3-digit number by putting a 0. The value of 45 doesn't change. Follow same 5 steps once again. Step 1 here. 2 multiplied by 0 would be 0. So we mention a 0 here. We add it up and now it becomes 5, 9, 3, 8 plus 2 is 10, 1 goes on the top and 1. Let us check the answer. I hope this helps. Thank you very much. In the next video, we will see how to do a 4-digit multiplication.